Feelings of regret over years wasted can be such a complex set of feelings to navigate. I hear about this most often from people who have left religious organizations and are sharing that they feel regret over the years they spent as part of a system that ended up not serving them well. But the truth is that in life, there are so many situations that can leave us with feelings of regret after pursuing a certain thing or being part of a certain thing that ended up not working out well for us. And so I think it can be helpful to find ways to navigate these difficult feelings. And I wanted to mention three things that can be helpful in this process. And the first thing is to go ahead and label this as a loss, to go ahead and acknowledge that the time that you spent as part of the organization or the money that was spent in pursuit of the thing, or that whatever it is that was put toward the thing that you were involved with for all those years, you can go ahead and label that a loss. It is now something to be grieved, something that you cannot get back. You know, there was time lost, there was money lost, or whatever the case may be, that there were real losses that took place. And to go ahead and label it as such allows you the space to then do the grieving about those losses, to go ahead and experience the sadness and walk through the grief over what has been lost. The reality is that these things cannot be gotten back. And so to go ahead and acknowledge and name and feel that grief can actually be so helpful. Giving ourselves that permission to do that can be so helpful in moving through those feelings of grief. And the second thing that can be helpful is connecting with other people who have experienced this same loss, who feel this same sense of grief over time that was spent or money that was spent, to somehow connect with others who have gone through the same thing and feel the same way that you do. It can be just tremendously powerful to know that you are not alone in having experienced these type of losses that led to feelings of regret. It can be so helpful to know that you're not the only one on this journey. So any ways that you can connect with other people who feel similarly, it really can be something uplifting to know that this is not something that only you have gone through, that other people have experienced this and feel the same way that you do as well. And a third thing that can be so helpful in working through these feelings is using your experiences to help others, to somehow use what you've gone through in helping other people. It can be such a powerful thing that almost brings about redemption, feelings of redemption for you in terms of, you know, this was such a difficult time that you now regret. And so, but you're now using it to help others. It can feel like a repairing to the time frame that was hard, and now the time frame is being used for good as you are helping others with the experiences that you've been through yourself. Because the truth is, you know, we really are all just humans trying to human in this world, and we can only do what we know to do in the moment and learn and grow from that. And so by using your experiences to help others, it can be such a gift. It can be such a gift to walk with others as they are trying to navigate hard things as well. And the truth is, no experience is wasted. Nothing is wasted. So that the time or the years or the money or the things we spent in pursuit of something that we thought was right for us at the time, and it ended up not being good for us, nothing, no experience is wasted in this life. We really are just growing and doing the best we can as we go along this, living this life on this earth. And so by using your experiences to help others, it can be such a gift in making the path a little bit easier for the next person. A little, the path can be lit up a little more brightly for the next person who is now going through a hard time themselves. So hopefully these three things can be helpful as you navigate moments of feeling regret over time or energy or money spent on a certain thing. We all go through these feelings. Every one of us, or at some point in time, will deal with feelings of regret. So you are not alone on this journey. We are all in this together. So let me know in the comments how you are feeling, and how you navigate these moments. And let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything I can do to help. I am Ashley, your secular chaplain, and I look so forward to seeing you in the next video.